Hi everyone, I'm Rosemary and welcome to part 1 of my Christmas gift series for 2020. In this video, I'll be sharing more than 35 gift basket and set ideas, mostly from Dollar Tree items, with a little help from a couple others along the way. In this series, I will also include videos on gifts for her, for him, for kids, DIY gifts, $5 and under gifts, as well as a video on the top 10 secrets of Pro Look gift baskets. And I'll link that playlist here and in the description box. But in today's video, it's all about the yummy treats. I wanted to start with these metal figurines that they have at the Dollar Tree. They have them in this little snowman, a Santa, and the reindeer. And just by pairing these with a little yummy treat, that just makes a great $2 gift set. Now I love that little snowman the best because his little arms come around and wrap the little treat so well, and he looks so good with either the cherries or the Nutella. Now the Santa, he looks great with that red and white on the Nutella, and if you wanted to add another treat to the back with one of those theater boxes of candy, and that will just sit on that back part of the stand really well. And then the reindeer looks great with one of these mini boxes of Russell Stover. And then, of course, there's always the stuffed animal combo. Now, Dollar Tree has this nice sized reindeer who can very easily hold this large Rudolph box of gummies. Such a cute little box, and the two make a great combo. And then for a smaller option, here is this cute little teddy bear, perfectly holding that little box of truffles. And then this Santa is a hoot. Here's what he sounds like. Enough of that. And he looks so cute holding this little chocolate bar with the Santa on it. And then the perfect pairing for this little guy, this little elf who also sings, is one of those Russell Stover candy bars. Now, if you're looking for a more sophisticated option, these Sequins pillows from the Dollar Tree are so cute. They come in the star, the tree, and the stocking, and they go so well with these little boxes of chocolate, and then some Dollar Tree ribbon to just finish them off in a coordinating color. And then here are the three with their coordinating ribbons. Not too shabby for a $2 gift. And then, of course, there's the all-time favorite, the treat stuffed mug. And this year, Dollar Tree has these awesome retro-style Santa head and snowman head mugs. And then I just took some Dollar Tree candy and put that into the mug, arranged it around, kind of taped it in place. And this is how the snowman looks as well. And now moving on to another Christmas favorite, here's a mug with hot cocoa, but to change things up, I found these hot chocolate melt-away Santas at Walmart. They were also $1, and then this nice green-colored Rice Krispie treat package, and I'm going to use those for my mug filler. And then I took a Dollar Tree candy cane spoon, and I'm going to just use some double-sided tape to attach that to the side of my melt-away Santas packet. Now, another cup option that Dollar Tree has are these travel mugs, and I just took the top off of that and with some tape just attached the top to the bottom of the cup. Then I'm going to just use those same fillers and make another great gift option. And now here is another cup and treat option of a little bit of a different sort. Now, Dollar Tree sells these cookie cups in a variety of different options. They also sell these little Santa cups. They come 4 to a pack. Now, what I did was just took some tape and put 2 pieces of tape there on the bottom. And then I took one of my cookie cups and just slid it right into the cup and then just attached it to the bottom with the tape. And now that creates a base, and then I can put any variety of different Dollar Tree items on top. Like, for example, this little Santa head drinking cup with a straw. It also comes in a reindeer head, and you can slip the buckle to the back if that looks better to you. Now, you can actually do this with any cup as long as it's big enough. Like these party cups here fit the cookie cups just perfectly. And you can just tape them in place as well. And then here is a little light up snowman. They come in all different varieties as well. And then also this little elf bobblehead. He is also solar powered, and he comes in a variety of different options as well. They also make the drinking cup with a straw in a snowman, and he goes great with this little Frosty the Snowman gummies, and then also a couple of the Rice Krispie treats to either side, and then the snowman in the middle. And then that just creates a great gift, especially for any of the little ones on your list. Now, I am just loving these gift boxes from the Dollar Tree this year. They're so well made and they come in these wonderful designs. And with this one, all I'm going to do is just add some of the Dollar Tree shred. I'm going to take that cup again, and I'm going to also take one of these cocoa packets that come in this, kind of fancy package, also from the Dollar Tree. But you see how well and color coordinated everything is, so that it makes it look like a really high-end gift and no one will ever know it only costs $3. Speaking of high-end, how about this beautiful gold tone embossed box with the gold ribbon? And inside I placed some natural colored shred along with these high-end chocolates that I bought at the Dollar Tree. And then to kick it up another notch, I took a mini ornament and just attached it there to the top. What an elegant gift. And who would think it only costs around $5? And now here are a couple more options with these Dollar Tree boxes. Now I love these because they're so thin and they create a great fit for our gift set components. Like for example here, I just have 3 of the beef jerky. It's like a little beef jerky variety set, and it fits so nicely into these boxes. And then on the other side, I have beef jerky with some almonds. And again, it just creates, it looks like it's almost, made for that box. So for about $4, you have a wonderful little gift. And now here is another option with the boxes. I just wanted to show you this other one as well, just because I wanted to show how if you don't have the box or they don't have the components, you could always mix and match and find things that will fit the boxes that they have, or vice versa. So just wanted to show you that, and also wanted to show you these cookie boxes that they also have. Now these come to a pack, and so they're only 50 cents each, and they're really nice because they have the little window on the top. And so with just these little components, now these are all happen to be little European components. So the Nutella, the Stroopwafels, and the Bueno. So I just thought that was a cute little European box, and here with the little red truck, how cute that looks all together. And now, keeping with that see-through theme, I'm also loving jars and vases and other types of glass and acrylic containers. And so now what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the cashews and the Russell Stover candy bars, and I just kind of tape back the edges, and I'm placing them into the jar with the top facing down or pointing down. And so I'm going to just alternate them, cashew candy bar, and then once all of the contents are in, I just put a little piece of tissue paper there in between, and then capped up the jar again. Now, since this particular jar has kind of a thick lid, I decided I was going to flip them over. That's why I put the candy bars in upside down, and create kind of a base for this. So have the cap create a base, and then I took this little snow globe and I'm going to just glue that to the top of the jar. Next, I'm going to take one of the Dollar Tree cylinder vases. This is the smaller one. And then some of the longer candies. This is the Russell Stover caramel, and now one of the nut rolls. And then I'm also going to use 2 of those long skinny Lindor chocolates in the red packaging. And then also one of these peppermint bark will go next to that. And then the second lint tall skinny on the other side, and then some tissue paper again in the center to hold everything in place. And then here you can see how pretty everything looks all the way around the outside of the vase. And I'm going to do the same thing with some of the pistachios and beef jerky to create a savory one as well. And then these little hat ornaments that the Dollar Tree have make the perfect lid for the jar. And then I can just tape those down. I have one in the black and red, and then one in the white and red, and they'll just make a great little gift for anyone really on your list. And then here is another look at all 3 of the glass jars. And now for some more traditional style gift baskets, but again, still using a see-through container. So I'm going to start with this beautiful selection of different snack items in this gorgeous purple shade. And I'm going to go ahead and just, if you watch the top 10 secrets of professional gift baskets, you know that I always like to remove that retail packaging where I can. So if you can cut off the retail packaging, it does give a more professional look, but in some cases you can't do it. So, that just has to stay as is, but where you can cut it off, it always is a good idea. It does give a more finished and professional look. And so I'm just going ahead and placing all the components into my little container that I got from the Dollar Tree. Those are in the party section, those little plastic acrylic containers, and it just looks so pretty all together. Now I'm going to do a blue version, the same thing, again just using all of these blue components that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. And what I really like about this is just gives it a nice modern clean look, as well as the fact that you don't need any shred. So it just comes together really nice and easy, and probably about $6 for this gift, and it does again look like a whole lot more. Now here is another container that I found in the party section. Loving this one, but I don't know how often they're going to have that one. I know the other one is more popular, or at least has been around longer. But in this case, I'm again getting some color coordinated snack items. These are in black and gold primarily. But again, I think that acrylic just gives such a fresh, clean, modern look. And that black and gold just looks so sophisticated, and you can't beat the $6 price tag. And now here's something for that hard to buy for college student on your list. How about an emergency all-nighter kit? Not that you want to promote bad study habits, but in the event of an emergency, it is always good to have some Monster Java drink on hand, as well as some actual Java, and then also some high fiber and high protein snacks, which apparently are the optimal foods of choice for pulling an all-nighter. And then again, you can see all of the different items in the see-through container, and then add a cute little tag and a nice ribbon, and you have a great college student gift. And now just a quick word about the containers I'll be using in the upcoming section. I do want to keep it simple and with things that seem to be in good supply at the Dollar Tree. Now they have this gold basket as well as this white basket. And then also they tend to have this little container on hand quite frequently, but it is a little bit flimsy, and it turns out that Walmart has a much better constructed container. They both come to $1. And the thing about the Dollar Tree version as well, often you'll find it in blue instead of the white. So Walmart has the better option, and it is more frequently in stock than not. And for my first basket using that container, I'm going to be using several of the Dollar Tree different food items in all red packaging. So I have all types of different cookies and savory snacks. And, again, because of that red coloring, it comes together really nicely. But if you wanted to add more of a holiday touch to the basket, you can always add a holiday type element, like this little stuffed animal. Reindeer makes a great addition. Now for the second one, I'm going to just do some of these snacks to go packages. Also some of this Umberto jerky packs, and then 2 of these jerky sticks. And then that makes a great gift for the jerky fans on your list. And now moving on to the coffee fans, Dollar Tree has these K-cups in different varieties, as well as these beautiful Italian biscotti, some Goya biscuits, as well as the waffle cookie in the middle. And then who doesn't like soup, especially in these upcoming cold winter months? I got the Campbell soup at Walmart and the Ritz crackers and crisps at the Dollar Tree, and they all come together to make a wonderful gift for about $5. Tea, anyone? Dollar Tree had this box of apple and cranberry tea, as well as these apple slices that matched beautifully with the tea box, and then a Dollar Tree cup and some Lorna Doone cookies, as well as some Yan Yan cookies to the back. It makes a beautiful gift basket for the tea lover on your list. And then another cookie and coffee option would include this box of scrumptious puff pastry, as well as a box of the K-cups, the French roast K-cups, and then that coffee mug again with maybe some Nutella, some praline cookies, and then also a Bueno bar to finish off the front. And now here's a little twist on the white basket to kick it up a notch. I'm going to take one of these sleighs from the Dollar Tree. It's a little wall hanging that they sell. And then again, the white basket. And I'm going to take the sleigh and place it in the basket on a bit of an angle, and then take the bottom of the sleigh, that bottom portion, and push it down and back and snap it into place. And then that creates a nice high back for my basket. And also adds a wall hanging to the gift. And then I'm going to add some Dollar Tree coffee in the French vanilla and that beautiful blue packaging, some of those scrumptious cookies, some Pockies, some chocolate donuts, and a bottle of the Coffee Mate in French vanilla. And then here is another option, this time with the Santa and Rudolph sleigh. And I just snapped it back into place. And now also I just want to show you, there's a handle on this basket, and you can push it up and tape along the back if you want to have some extra secure holding of your sleigh in place. Now I just took some of these Campbell's soups, this time a little taller Campbell's soup sipping cup, and some of the Ritz crackers again, and again another beautiful gift. Next I'll be switching over to my gold wire basket from the Dollar Tree, and then to change things up a bit, I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree garland as my shred. And then I'll add a box of the honey bunches of oats and the pancake and waffle mix, as well as some of the pancake syrup, and some coffee in hazelnut flavor, and some of the Quaker granola, and then the scrumptious cookies in the orange packaging, as well as some of the Coffee Mate in the hazelnut as well, and some Lorna Doone cookies come together to create a great breakfast food basket made with items all purchased from the Dollar Tree. Next, I'll be making a pasta basket with items purchased from Aldi. Now, these items are all $1 to $2, and they're all super high quality, really beautiful packaging, and they come together so beautifully in that Dollar Tree basket. Just kind of tape them all together and tape them in place, and you have a beautiful high-end looking basket for only about $10. And now here are some other Aldi finds with these grilled crostini toasts, and then 2 of the salamis in that gorgeous packaging, and again, only about $10 for the set. I just love this tray from the Dollar Tree. I knew I had to incorporate it into one of these gift sets, and so I just added a little bit of shred there to the bottom, and then I took 2 of these Martinelli ciders that I purchased from Dollar Tree, as well as these Greta crackers. And then from Aldi, I purchased 2 of these gourmet cheeses. They always have cheeses like this in about the $2 to $3 range, and so this gorgeous set, again, all comes in at only about $10. And now back to the Dollar Tree, where they had this beautiful candy tray, as well as these adorable gnome for the holidays mitt and dish towel. And then a couple of these Betty Crocker cookie mixes, a Betty Crocker spatula, some of the Betty Crocker mixing spoons, and you have a great all Dollar Tree gift. Another great all Dollar Tree gift would be to use one of these cupcake carriers as the container. And then they also have this great funfetti, both the cookie mix and the cupcake mix. And then they also have some cupcake liners. Kind of just squeeze those there in the bottom, and then the funfetti icing as well for the cupcakes. And then you can seal it all up, put a bow on it, and it makes a great gift, especially for anyone on your list who really likes to bake. And then one last one I just couldn't resist. I found this Pops popcorn for $1 at Walmart, and I thought, how great is that? It's a container and the popcorn all included, and I just wanted to add some movie theater candy and create a great little basket. And then here's what it looks like when it came all together. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this first video of the 2020 Christmas gift series, featuring more than 35 yummy treat gift baskets and sets. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a big thumbs up, and please share with any family and friends you think would also enjoy this video. For more great gift ideas, check out one of these videos or playlists here. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.